My heart, it tumbles from your love that's a-blowing. Strong enough I can't hold on, but I don't have to. Now I finally know I can just let go.
Ever since I was very small, I wrote the words to the songs on the radio out real little, and we'd be traveling. We vacationed a lot. I was in the back, the youngest, stuck in the back of the station wagon and had my headphones. And earlier than that, it's piano. The piano really develops your ear. And then when I was about 14, I started singing in a pop band. All the guys were in their 20s and was singing cover songs, then not writing, of course, and then traveled in my 20s in a duo, and while I was on the road did a whole lot of songwriting and found that most of it leaned towards the country end, and I was out performing pop, so I worked with Cadillac Ranch with a real popular local band for quite a long time too. Did the first record, I Won't Settle for Less, over 10 years ago. My son got pretty sick and it kind of put things on a halt, and then just recorded Urgency in the last year. Wyatt Easterling produced the record and had come to town, and a great friend of mine, singer-songwriter, Celeste Krenz, said, hey, he's coming into town with me, let's stop by and play him some of your songs. So I did, and he said, oh, that's great, do another, and I did. And that's great, do another, and just loved all of the material, and said you should come to Nashville to record. So it's easy to record there with all the great musicians that are around. So I definitely had the A-team, and it was wonderful. And that I flew back and forth from November through December.
I know you feel this too, it's not only me. I'm not dreaming, swaying on this breeze, I'm floating, flying, gliding, easy through the fall. Through the fall.
Common variable immune disease, it's really pretty broad. My son's problem is that he has a specific antibody deficiency. Stephen's issues are low IgG. IgG protects the mucous membranes from bacteria, harmful bacteria. Every time we breathe in, we're around somebody with a cold, any of that, it's going in through the mucous membranes in the eyes and the nose. And he doesn't have protection. His body does not make the antibodies that he needs to protect himself. When Stephen was diagnosed with his immune disease, and I was walking out of the big prominent hospital in Denver, that I wrote Urgency, about the preciousness of moments and how we spend our time, and got in my car with a pad and pen and wrote it out, and this is a little of it.
Everybody's asking why I'm so distracted, and my answer is I'm out of time for superficial stuff. And I'm feeling sort of anxious about the days. You gotta break your back before you walk into the flow. What a gift to finally know just how to spend your days. I feel urgency, time is staking out its claim. It could be you, it could be me next, just the same.
The only known therapy for common variable immune disease is IVIG treatment. The problem with it is that it doesn't last that long in the body. So most of the patients with it go in every 3 weeks for the rest of their life.
Urgency, time is staking out its claim. It could be you, it could be me next, just the same. The curtain could come falling and the end may soon be calling. Urgency is shouting out my name.
this year is just concentrating on the 2010 on the tour. I'm going to tour Hawaii in June, where Breeze did really well in Maui, and you know, I would really like to continue to do shows like organizations like Race for the Cure, and as much as I love doing a lot of the club work too, because it's laid back and, you know, can be really spontaneous, I've really liked working with survivors, and it's been very touching, the people that have contacted me even via the internet. It's just been so touching on, you know, how I can share the songs on this record with and have people relate with chronic illness and that have gone through that journey, that very hard journey.
Speak your mind, speak your mind.